Hi, I'm Ronnie Frazier, and me and my wife just moved here about 4 months ago, and we're gonna start a homesteading project. And we're gonna start off with composting. We're gonna start the compost pile beside this shed here.
There's all kinds of critters out in there. You wanna find some?
So this little clip is a separate day from when Ronnie was explaining our project. The mower didn't want to start right up and everything else yesterday, so we decided to let it sit overnight and I'd go ahead and get it taken care of today. So this is our before. We're going to go ahead and we're going to knock all this down to not only clear the land a little bit, but also to give us something to get our compost started. So eventually all of this, all the way down there, will be our garden. Don't mind the neighbor leaving or my breathing. I just had to go and water the mules. So yeah, I'm excited to see. This is our before, so I will give you guys a quick clip after if the sun is still agreeing. Obviously you can see it's getting ready to set, so I want to go ahead and get this taken care of. So I got it mowed, and the only things I can really tell you are I definitely need a shower. I'm a huge mess, and that lot is a lot bigger than I thought. And also I'm going to need a new part for the mower. It's a lot of shots. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. They're hitting something, it's metal, you can hear it plinking. Ronnie's actually out hunting, so when the first shot fired I thought maybe he got something, but that's definitely target shooting. Okay, so I think they're done with the target shooting, but if not, you know, we'll get through this. Anyway, so I've mowed completely from the fence down to that fence there, which is quite a ways, further than I thought it was, further than it looks. And then it's a lot of grass. So we do have like a lawn sweeper, I guess it's called. It sweeps the stuff up through a brush and rolls it up and then kicks it back into like a canvas trailer type situation. But I think that's going to take forever with as much grass as there is. So we may actually end up just hand raking it, which doesn't sound great, but may not be the worst. I don't know. Also, I'm going to have to get a new one of these because I ran it over there. The grass was very tall, but it's done. The first step is done, and the sun is like set, but there's still just a smidgen of daylight. So I'm going to head in and shower up and get some dinner for the night. I also ran over this. No idea what it is. And they're shooting again. But there's tons of just outbuildings here that were here when we moved here. We're renting currently. So it's not our stuff. So I'm assuming that probably just came out of there. Also, the kitties all came out to see me because they love me. But yeah, so I can only imagine the amount of stuff that we're going to kind of find in this yard and stuff like that as we go through and kind of figure things out. And I'm excited to see what we do with it. Okay, so first project outside of the day. We have to pick up all the big sticks in the yard so that we can get the leaves up. Sticks gathered from the yard and piled up. Check.
So we raked up all the grass, raked up some leaves, mixed them together in a pile.